Hi there, Namaste. Welcome to our today's Yoga Day special session with me, Naveensharma. This session is a Hatha style session and we are going to do a complete yoga practice. What I mean by that is that we will start with centering, moving on to comprehensive warm up, then we will be doing Surya Namaskar, followed by a full body asana section, followed by breath work, wherein we will be doing Kriya and Pranayama. And at the end, we will be relaxing with Shavasana. So that's how the plan is. Make sure you stick around till the end to get all the benefits. Now, if you are new to yoga or if you have recently started practicing yoga, you don't have to worry about because I'll keep giving you scale down options. This entire session is a beginner friendly session. So now without further ado, let's begin the session with centering while we will sit in Sukh Asana. Let us cross our legs, roll the shoulders behind, bring your index fingers to your thumb palms facing up and gently close your eyes. Bring your attention to your breath. Let us listen to our subtle sound of inhale and exhale. Each inhale is energizing us, and each exhale is releasing all the tension and stress from the body and mind. Now let us repeat this affirmation in your mind for 3 times. I am a magnet for joy and abundance. On that positive note, let us bring palms together in Namaste. We'll be invoking the energies with 3 Omkar chant. Inhale. Observing the vibrations of Omkar. Now gently starting to rub your palms. Create a good amount of warmth in your palms. And then bring your palms to your face, energizing yourself. Looking at your palms with a beautiful smile and a few breaths. Alright, my dear friend, let's begin the practice with a warm-up. The first movement is going to be neck side bends. And what we will be doing, as you are looking forward, you will be inhaling. As you take your ear sideways, you will be exhaling. So let's do it together now. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, right ear closer to the right shoulder. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, left ear closer to the left shoulder. Inhale, bring it back. 2. 3. 4. 'Last round. Perfect. That was for our neck. Let's move on to our wrist now. I need you to take your hands forward, bring your thumb inside, cover it with all the fingers. And from here, we will start to rotate it. So just look at it first. As you take the knuckles up, you will inhale, and as you take them down, you will be exhaling. So let's go for it now for 5 rounds. 1, inhale. and exhale. We'll follow the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we will reverse it anti-clockwise, the same thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relaxing your hands down, take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Gently bringing your fingers to the shoulders and relaxing your elbows down. Now, joining your elbows in the front and raising your elbows up with inhale and then exhale down. That's what we will be doing right now. Let's go ahead. 1, inhale, raise your elbows up, exhale, gently bringing it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, reversing it now, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Relaxing your hands down, take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale out completely. Wonderful. Let's go ahead now for our next asana, which is going to be for hip Shishupal-asana. So let us take the right leg forward and take the right foot in your left palm, right knee in your right palm. Now in case this is comfortable, you can even give it a try to taking your right foot to the left elbow, right knee to the right elbow and interlocking your palms. So choose the one that works best. Keep the back as tall as we can and then let's start to move it side to side. 1, breathing in and breathing out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep going, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now relaxing your right leg, changing the side. Taking your left foot first in your right palm, left knee in your left palm. If it is comfortable, you can go ahead and interlock your palms. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. And then gently we will be relaxing the left leg. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale out. And now let us do another movement that is going to be relating to hips, 90-90 stretch. So open the legs as wide as we can. Either you can take the support of your hands behind or keep the hands together like this. But make sure that you're opening the legs wide enough. Now inhale and then gently with an exhale, allow your both the knees to drop down to the right side. Inhale, bringing your knees up. Exhaling to the left. Like this, let's keep going. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and out. 3, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4, breathe in, out, in, out. One last round. 5, in, out, in and out. Bring yourself back to the center. You can take the support with your hands. Inhale. And now exhale. Let us go into tabletop position. Making sure that the wrist is exactly below the shoulders, knees are exactly below the hips. Now from here we are going to go ahead for cat and cow position. Quickly look at how exactly we'll be following it. So you will initiate the movement from your hip. So your hip will start to, come up. There will be a tilt here, anterior tilt. Lower back will be arched, middle back will be arched, upper back will be arched, and at the end you will be lifting your head up. While rounding your back, again you will tilting the pelvis in, posterior tilt, rounding your lower back, middle back, upper back, and then chin will go closer to the chest. Let's try and do it slow and follow the same movement. Let's begin. 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Perfect. That was our cat and cow. Let's go ahead now for thread the needle, which is going to be a twist. For thread the needle, quickly look at it. I'll show you from the left hand, but we'll start with the right. So you will take your both the hands ahead of your shoulders. You will take your hand up, inhaling, and then exhaling, you will take your hand to the opposite side. Now you need to make sure that when you take the hand to the opposite side, the distance between your elbow and the knee is quite a bit. This is going to ends up happening most of the time if you do not focus on it. So make sure it is here only. Let's give it a try now. Take the hands forward. Inhale, the right hand goes up. Exhale, right hand goes to the left hand. Have a nice twist. Keep going. 2. Inhale and exhale. 3. 4. 5. 'And then gently bring it back, changing the side. Left hand goes up, inhale, exhale to the side. 2. 3. 4. 'Last one. And then gently bringing your hands back. Take a deep breath. Inhale here. Exhale out completely. Now time to go for the next one, which is going to be a pedaling, helping us release tension from the calves. Let's turn the toes in, pressing the palms and move back in downward facing dog. Keeping your knees slightly bent, pushing the shoulders and the hips back, head in between your arms. And now let's start to press the heels one by one and keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Gently taking your both knees down. Take a deep breath. Inhale here. Exhale. Gently come up and stand up. Now we'll be going ahead for our last asana in the warm-up section. That will help us warm the hamstring. We will be starting Surya Namaskar after this, and the hamstring warm-up will be important. Right? So let's get started. Quickly look at it first. You will be bending your knees and you will be bending forward. Now from here you have a couple of options. One is that you can alternatively bend the knees and keep bouncing your palms to the ground. This is in case the hands are reaching easily on the ground. Otherwise, just hold your elbows with your palms and keep bending your knees one by one. So let's go for it now. 1, 2, keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Taking your both palms to the hips and then gently bring yourself up. Perfect. Here we are done with our complete comprehensive warm-up. Time to go now for our Surya Namaskar. Today we are doing Shivanand style Surya Namaskar. So let's come to the beginning of your mat now and keeping the feet slightly apart. Both the feet will be completely grounded. Roll the shoulders back. Engage your glutes. Bring your both palms together in Namaste. And now together with me, bending your knees slightly, pushing the hips forward, engaging your glutes, and then at the end, either you can choose to take your hands up and look up, or you can choose to take your hands behind your back and then bend a little bit back. So choose the one that works best. Inhale. With exhale, let us bend the knees slightly and then taking the hands down. So you can choose to keep your knees bent to make it easier, or else keep it straight and press your palms down. This is Asana. From here, let us take the right leg back as far back as possible, placing the right knee down. You can be on your fingertips or on your palms, whichever works. This is Asana. We will inhale here. Now let us try and hold our breath and move the left leg back. You can keep your knees down first if that is a little bit of a challenge, and then you can bring yourself into plank position. Now here the most important thing is that we make sure wrist is exactly below the shoulders. So inhale here and then exhale, taking your knees, chest and chin on the ground, keeping the hip slightly higher. Ashta Chandrasana, Ashta Namaskar Asana. Then inhale, Bhujanga Asana, and then exhale, moving back into Parvat Asana. Now in Parvatasana, you can have your knees slightly bent or press them completely down, whichever works. Let us take your right leg forward now. Asana once again, inhale. And then exhale, taking your left leg forward for Padahastasana. Then inhale, raising your arms up, gently bending back. Hastuttanasana, then exhale, Pranayama. That was our first half. Now let's go ahead, the second half. We will start with the left leg. Both the palms together in Namaste once again. Inhale, gently bending back. Exhale. You can choose to have your knees bent or straight, whichever works. Let us take your left leg back. Inhale. Asana. Holding your breath. Take your right leg back, keeping your knee down. And then bring your knees up in the plank. Exhale, taking your knees, chest and chin down, Ashtanga Namaskar. Then lie down flat on your abdomen. Inhale, Bhujanga Asana. Making sure that the elbows are closer to the rib cage. Exhale, moving back in the Parvatasana position, mountain pose. And then inhale. Now here also you can scale it down by taking your knees first down and then taking your left leg forward if that is required. Holding it here, inhale. Exhale, taking your right leg forward, forward fold. Then inhale, raise your arms up, gently bending back. Exhale, Pranayama. Perfect. That was our first round. We are going to do in total 6. So 5 more to go. Anytime you feel that it's becoming more, take break for one full round and then again join back. Let's begin. Palms together, Namaste. Hasuttanasana, inhale, bend back. Exhale, leaning forward down. Inhale, take your right leg back. Hold your breath. Left leg back in the plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, moving back in Parvatasana. Inhale, Ashwasanchalanasana, right leg goes forward. Exhale, left leg moves forward, Padahastasana. Inhale, gently bending back. Exhale, Pranayamasana. Another half. Inhale, bend back. Exhale, leaning forward down. Inhale, left leg moves back. Hold your breath, right. Exhale, take your knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, moving back into Parvatasana. Inhale, taking your left leg forward. Exhale, right goes forward. Inhale, gently bending back. Exhale, Pranayama. 2 rounds done. Let's go for the third one. Inhale, bend back. Exhale, down. Inhale, taking the right leg back. Hold your breath. Left leg goes back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, moving back, Parvatasana. Inhale, the right leg moves forward. Exhale, left. Inhale, gently bending back. Exhaling, Pranayama. Another half. Once again, inhale, bend back. Exhale, leaning forward down. Inhale, taking the left leg back. Hold your breath. Right goes back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, left leg moves forward. Exhale, right. Inhale, gently bending back. Exhale, Pranayama. Halfway done. Let's go for the 4th round now. Once again, inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, taking our right leg back. Hold your breath. Left leg. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, right goes forward. Exhale, left. Inhale, gently bending back. Exhale, Pranayama. Another half. Inhale, bend back. Exhale, down. Inhale, taking your left leg back. Hold your breath. Right leg back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale. Exhale, moving back in the Parvatasana. Inhale, taking your left leg forward. Exhale, right. Inhale, gently bending back. Exhaling, Pranayama. 4 rounds done. Let's go for the second last, 5th round. Inhale, bend back. Exhale. Inhale, taking your right leg back. Hold your breath. Left leg goes back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, up. Exhale, moving back. Inhale, taking your right leg forward. Exhale, left. Inhale, gently bending back. Exhale, pranayama. Now the half. Inhale, bend back. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg goes back. Hold your breath. Right goes back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale up. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, taking your left leg forward. Exhale, right. Inhale, bending back. Exhale, pranayama. One last round to go. Even if you've taken a break in between, let's complete this together. Both arms together in Namaste. Inhale, bend back. Exhale, down. Inhale, the right leg goes back. Hold your breath. Left leg goes back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale up. Exhale, moving back. Inhale, the right leg moves forward. Exhale, left. Inhale, bending back. Exhale, pranayama. Now the half. Inhale, bend back. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg goes back. Hold your breath. Right leg. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale up. Exhale, moving back into Parvatasana. Taking your left leg forward. Inhale. Exhale. Right. Inhale, bending back. And exhale, pranayama. Wonderful. Here we complete our Surya Namaskar section. I'm sure the heart rate and the breath rate might be slightly faster right now. Let's calm it down before we move on to our asana section. So I need you to now open the legs, hands facing me. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes or else keep it open. Inhale through the nostrils, exhale through the mouth. Let's go for it. Perfect. I'm sure that would have brought your heart rate and breath rate slightly lower. Now let's get started with asanas. The first one is going to be Kali Asana. So you can continue to catch your breath and I'll give you an understanding of how to do this posture. First we will be opening our legs wider than the shoulders. Then we'll turn the toes slightly diagonal outside. Then we'll start to bring the hip lower. And the first thing that you will be doing is checking if the knees are exactly in line with the ankles or not. Now importantly, you will be pushing the knees back and then try to pull the torso back instead of leaning forward. Once this whole thing is settled, either you can have your palms in Namaste or you can have your palms on your thighs. That's how we will be doing this posture. So let's get started now. Open the legs wide, toes slightly outwards, inhale deep. Exhale, starting to bring your hip lower. Now in case you want to scale it down, make it easier, keep your hip higher. If you want to scale it up, keep your hip lower. Push the knees back, put the palms on your thighs, roll the shoulders down. If you feel comfortable, you can have your palms in Namaste. And let's Namaste together for the next 7 breaths. 1, breathing in and out. 2, pull the torso back. 3, 4, 5, almost there, be with me. 6, 7, and then gently you can bring yourself up, straightening your knees For once, let us bring the legs closer. This was for strengthening your quads, glutes and the entire core. Going for a deep inhale. Exhale out. Once again, inhale. Exhale out. Last time, inhale. And exhale out. Perfect. Let's do a posture where we will be stretching our hamstring. Prasarit Padottanasana. So again, you will be opening your legs the same way. And from here, starting to push your hips back. I'll give you a side view for this. So open the legs, start to push your hips back. Now if you feel the back is rounding a lot because of the hamstring stiffness or the glute stiffness, feel free to bend the knees. That will help you scale it down. Otherwise, keep it straight. Now keep driving the hips back. Both the palms are going to be on your thighs. And then run your palms along your legs and bring them somewhere to middle shin. Right? Now press the base of your palm to the mid shin and straighten the back as much as you can, like you're about to do Bhujangasana here itself. And look slightly forward. In this position itself, you would have started to get a lot of stretch from the hamstring. If you do not get right now, you can take the hands a little lower and do the same thing. So let's now stay here for the next 7 breaths, observing all the work happening on your hamstrings. 1, keeping your back as straight as possible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then gently bringing yourself up, bring your palms up, bring your legs closer, take a deep breath, inhale and exhale it out. Once again, inhale and exhale it out. Now let us come on our knees. Let's get on our knees and we'll be going ahead for a side bend here, a lateral stretch, Parighasana. So get yourself on your knees, and in case you feel that the floor is bothering your knees, you can give it a try to fold your mat and keep your knees on top of that. That will give you better cushioning. Now once you come here, let us take the right leg to the right, exactly in line with your left knee. Your right toe is slightly pointed to the side. Then left palm can be on the left side of the hip. Run your right hand on the right side of the leg. From here you have a couple of options. You can continue to have your left hand here only. If you feel comfortable, take it up. Still comfortable, take your left hand over the head for the maximum stretch. Feel the work happening on the sides right now, and let's stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently bring yourself back and take your right leg back. Now we'll take the left leg out to the left side. Everything remains same, just maintain the left leg in line with your right. Sliding your left palm on the left leg. You can choose to keep your right palm to the right hip, up to the ceiling, or taking it to the left side. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently bringing your right hand back. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Left leg back. Inhale. And then exhale. Bring yourself back here in the tabletop position. Bringing your wrist exactly below the shoulders, knees exactly below the hips. Now from here we are going for next posture, which is going to be Anjaneya Asana. So you'll take your right leg forward. Now quickly look at me, there are 2 options for you. One is that you will allow your right knee to go ahead of your ankle. You will do this only if you feel comfortable with your right knee. In case any discomfort is there, any pain is there, you will maintain the right knee and the ankle and drive your left leg back. Perfect. So choose either of it. Now once you will be going into this position, either with the knee forward or knee in line with your ankle, you have again two options. Either you will have your palms on your right thigh, or you can interlock your palms and open the shoulders. So choose the one that works best, and let's stick to this position for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then gently release your hands if you are holding your both the palms. Both the palms will be turning down, and then you will take your right leg back. Time to go with the left leg. Inhale first. Exhale. Left leg will be moving forward. Either take the left knee ahead of your ankle or keep it in line, push the right leg back. Choose the one that works best. Now either palms on the left thigh or interlock your palms behind, open the chest. Let's stay here for 5. 1, 2, 3, breathing in and out, engaging the glutes. 4, 5. And then gently taking your hands down, take a deeper inhale. Exhale, taking your left leg back. Perfect. Let's now lie down on our abdomen from there. And we'll be going ahead for our next posture, which is going to be like this. This is the prone position when you are on your abdomen. Dhanurasana is the asana we are going for. Quickly look at it, how you will do it. So for Dhanurasana, we will be bending our both the knees. We'll try and grab our ankles, lifting the thighs and the chest off the ground by tightening your glutes. In case reaching your ankle is a challenge right now with your hands, here is what you will do. You will let them be as it is, and then still you will try and lift your thighs and then the shoulders. Perfect. Let's go for it now. Together. Inhale. Exhale, bending your knees, grabbing your ankles, or do not hold the ankles. Either ways, lift your thighs and the chest as much as the body allow. And we'll hold it for 7 breaths. Let's hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Very gently relax your legs down. Straighten your legs, take your forehead down, and take your hands behind your head to release the tension from your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now gently take your hands by the side of your chest and moving back into Balasana, child's position, staying here. You can take your hands below the forehead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Gently bring yourself up. Inhale. Now exhale, sitting comfortably facing me. We'll go ahead for our next asana, for which I need you to open the legs wide. We are going ahead for Ardha Matsyendra Asana. So once you come here, let's keep the back as straight as possible. Then gently with me, take your left foot out to the right side of your hip, right foot out to the left side of your thigh, closer to your left knee. Now make sure you're already here. One of the first things that we need to correct here is the right hip. We want the right hip to be going down as much as possible. Then let us hug your right knee with your left hand. Make sure you're already done with this. Then keep your back as tall as we can. And then right hand goes back. And let's stay here for the next 7 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then gently bring yourself back. Time to change the side now. Once again, open the legs, take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, the right foot goes to the left and then the left foot goes to the right. Now this time the left hip will start to come up. So consciously push it down, hugging your left knee with your right hand and trying to pull the knee closer to the armpit. Keep your back tall and then let's twist, look back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then gently bring yourself back. Now time to open the legs completely, as wide as we can. Perfect. We are going to go ahead now for Upavishtakona Asana. Now this is going to be a wide leg seated forward fold. In case you feel the back is rounding a lot, you have two options. If you have a yoga block, you can sit on the yoga block or you can use a hard cushion. That will help you to keep your back a little more straight even if the hamstrings are tight. Second thing that we need to keep in mind is the toes. Make sure the toes are pulled in and not like this dead toes, right? So you pull the toe in. This was the second thing. Now let's get started. As much as the body allows, move forward with your hands. And if you feel comfortable, then get yourself on your forearms. If not, just be on your palms. So whichever works. Let us try and now straighten the back a little more and looking forward a little more. Just breathing in and out. 1. Feel the work happening through your hamstrings, inner thighs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost done, 7. Gently bring yourself up and move your hands back. Now lifting your knees up and then gently bring them a little closer. Perfect. Here we're done with the seated asanas. We will go ahead and lie down on our back now. So from here, let us lie down on your back. Knees will be bent. You'll keep your feet grounded, slightly away from the hip. And the first asana that we're doing lying down is Setu Bandhasana, and we'll do it slightly differently. So you'll take your hands over the head behind like this. You'll ground your feet and then you will lift your hip as high as possible. This is exactly what you will be doing. So while you're up, you tighten the glutes nicely and feel the tension building up. That's where we'll be able to build the strength in glutes. Right? So let's go for it. Taking the hands behind and raise your pelvis as high as possible. Staying here for the next 7. Tighten your glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost there, and 7. Gently bringing your hip down, take a deep inhale. Exhale out completely, and then hugging your knees. Let's stay here in this Apanasana position for the next 5 breaths, and you can also close your eyes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now from here, let the thighs be closer to your abdomen. Use your right hand to take both the knees down to the right side. Left hand is in line with the left shoulder and you're trying to look to the left side. Let's stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bringing your legs back. Taking your both the knees down to the left side and look to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then gently bring your knees back again. Straighten your both the legs and just relax here for the next 7 to 10 breaths, post which we will start our breath work. So let's take the hands by the side, eyes closed, and stay here. Observing the movement of your abdominal wall. Now gently bringing your legs closer, bending your knees, taking a turn to the side, and then come up and sitting in a comfortable position. Perfect. So we are done here with our asana section as well. Now we will be beginning with our breath work section. The first breath work is going to be a Kriya, then the second one is going to be a Pranayama. So the Kriya we are doing right now is Bhastrika, and Bhastrika requires forceful inhalation and forceful exhalation, and there are two ways to do it. One is you can have your hands in Chitta Mudra and it will go like this. So forceful inhale, forceful exhale. This is with the hands down. There is another variation also of this wherein you can use your hands. So with inhale, hands go up. With exhale, you bring your hands down. So like this. Right? So you can choose either of the variation, either with the hands here or moving the hands. But in case anyone has challenge with the back, abdominal region, if someone has hypertension, pregnancy, or if somebody is on periods, or even if the nose is blocked, you will avoid this Bhastrika practice and you will stick to abdominal region breathing, wherein you will inhale, let the belly come out, exhale, let the belly go in. So let's get started with the Bhastrika practice. We'll do 3 rounds. The first round is going to be 30 seconds. Let's begin. Choose the variation that works best for you. Relax your hands down. We'll close our eyes and observing the sensations within the body and mind. Now gently open up your eyes with a few blinks. Let's go ahead with our second practice, once again for 30 seconds. Let's begin. and relax. Once again, eyes closed, hands in Chin Mudra. Observe the body sensations. Once again, gently open up your eyes with a few blinks. Perfect. Let's go ahead for the last round of Bhastrika once again for 30 seconds. Let's begin. And relax. Eyes closed, observe the sensations all throughout your body and mind. And as you feel comfortable, gently open up your eyes with a few blinks and a beautiful smile. Perfect. So that was our Kriya Bhastrika. Now let's move on to our Pranayama. Today we are doing Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. For Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, we inhale alternatively. So you will inhale from the left, exhale from the right. Inhale from the right, exhale from the left. We'll all do it together now. So let's begin. We are doing it for 3 minutes. Inhale first from both the nostrils. Exhale from both the nostrils. Now bring your first two fingers to the center of your eyebrows, closing your right nostril. Inhale from the left. Closing your left, exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Gently close your eyes and continue doing it. Left inhale. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Let's continue this in silence. Let's make sure that our inhale and exhale are effortless. As you complete this round, you can gently bring your hands down and start to breathe in and out from both the nostrils, observing all the sensations throughout the body and mind. Now with your eyes closed, let us take a turn to the side. Lie down on our back in Shavasana. Keeping your legs shoulder width apart, hands slightly away from the body. Lower back settle on the mat. Chin slightly closer to the chest. Armpits free. Let us loosen up our entire body on the mat. Bringing your attention to your abdominal wall. Observe the movement of your abdominal wall. With every inhale, it's rising up. With every exhale, it's falling down. Let's deepen the relaxation with humming sound. Inhale. Observe these vibrations all throughout your body and mind. Let them relax yourself deeply. Now let's repeat this affirmation in your mind 3 times with conviction. I am a magnet for joy and abundance. Gently observe the deep relaxation within the body and mind, and start to bring yourself and body consciousness. Starting to move your toes, your fingers, Bringing your legs closer, hands on your torso. Bending your knees. Taking a turn to the side. Stay here good. Take the support with your hands, come up and stay in a comfortable position, relax straight. Staying here for a couple of breaths, observing all the sensations throughout the body and mind. Now let us settle down all the energies of our today's practice, bringing your palms together in Namaste. Inhale deep. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently starting to rub your palms. Feel the amount of warmth in your palms. Bringing your palms to your face, energizing yourself. Looking at your palms with a beautiful smile and relax. Alright, my dear friend, we are at the end of our today's special Yoga Day session. Wishing you a very happy International Day of Yoga. Do let me know how did you find this session in the comment section. And you can also let me know what kind of sessions do you want me to bring more and more for you on this channel. I'll see you in my next session with a lot more energy. Until then, you take care. Bye-bye. Namaste.